business leaders, if you want to promote diversity in your workforce, it doesn't have to be a long, hardcore solution. At the end of the day, get a diversity council or diversity focus groups. Every time you're doing a pitch, every time you're putting out a product to market, then instead of just kind of putting out to market and not having the diverse voices reflected, or not having diverse voices look at it, what you can do is just bring together a diversity council on a regular basis, of all the diverse voices that you want reflected, put them around a table and let them throw stones at your ads, throw stones at your pitches, throw stones at your products, throw stones at your services, to make sure that you are truly putting diverse products out to market.
Well, listen, I don't work in marketing, so I'm talking from the outside, but I think what I took from today's conversation is that there are many different stories to be told, and I think we need to make sure that whichever field we're working in, that diversity of stories that are out there to be told get told, and that we don't just carry on telling one story or two or stories of people who are just like us.
I think in terms of promoting diversity within the workplace, what's really important is to try to tap into schools and community networks so that you can actually reach talents at a very young age, make them understanding that there is a career path within PR marketing, and at the same time learning from them on how to make your workplace so much more inclusive in terms of culture for them, so that they can actually not leave when they reach a certain age because they don't feel like these people look like them within the community.
So for me, businesses can improve diversity by first and foremost having very honest conversations about what probably is missing from the business in terms of gender, in terms of race, in terms of orientation. And some of that might be working with organizations who already do this stuff, hosting networking events where you can find and get an insight of people who are already doing it. Because sometimes people want to go out and they try to create things from scratch, and there are a lot of other organizations that are doing it and doing it well. So it is about sometimes doing the research to find out what's already working out there, but also having the honest conversation internally. And it might be looking at your pipeline in terms of the students who are getting there. It might be looking at the way that you actually recruit full professionals into the space. But for me, the biggest thing is about learning from what is already working, having those honest conversations, and not being afraid to be challenged on what already exists. You can get the business case all day, every day, but think about those individuals, those organizations who are already doing it and are doing it really well. Have those conversations and just start from there. And I think, once you are honest about what it is you want to do and the outcomes you are really looking for, it's not a problem.